Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Lynch! Oh my gosh! Hi everyone, welcome to this year's SNL. Woo! Thank you so much for being here. I know for a fact that all of you have zero schoolwork to complete right now and have nothing going on at all. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kevin Lynch, the #1 fan of Coldplay. The #1 fan of Coldplay part is actually written on my birth certificate. I have it here if you need it. But no, seriously, hosting and helping put together an SNL production has been a dream of mine ever since I was young. I could think back to the first episode I ever watched of SNL, which was in the fall of 2019, nearly 7 years ago. Kristen Stewart was hosting for the first time, and Coldplay, the greatest music group of all time, was the musical guest. I mean, what really struck me about SNL when watching it for the first time was how they got their production together in a week, in a single week, 7 days. It's crazy. Writing, blocking, costumes. I could barely make it on time to my 4 p.m. class yesterday, so I don't even know how they do it. But in Kristen Stewart's monologue, she infamously said a curse word while getting excited to get the show on the road. I'm just hoping that doesn't happen to me. Hopefully we have a bleep button in the control room just in case. We'll see. I mean, earlier this semester, I actually found out that MUTV is celebrating its 40th anniversary this week, which is an incredible achievement. Give it up. I did some mathematics, and MUTV is actually now as old as Punch the Monkey, The Rizzler, and Zendaya combined. Isn't that wild? Well, wow. If you asked me a year ago if I would be saying that sentence out loud, I would not believe you. No way. That's crazy. Well, speaking of American culture, America is also celebrating its 250th anniversary since the Declaration of Independence was signed. That is a whopping 210-year difference with MUTV's 40th anniversary. But personally, I feel like Thomas Jefferson could have easily had MUTV do a live stream of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, you know? Right? We would have done a killer job, trust me. I mean, honestly, I don't know if you guys could already tell, but I'm actually really nervous tonight. This is my first time hosting with Nera. Give it up for Nera, guys. Woo! And I'm just super excited for this show. This is my first and last time hosting, actually, since I'm graduating in 2 weeks. I know, isn't that wild? But I mean, while at Millersville, I've been involved in so many things, like MUTV, being a crew tour guide, WIXQ, 91.7 FM The Ville, Radical Renowned Real College Radio. Anyways, moving on. And the Millersville Choir. I mean, music has always been a huge part in my life, especially at Millersville. And like I said, I just can't get away from the music. For example, that was weird. Anyway, like I was saying, music is such a big part of my life. You guys are hearing that too, right? I wonder, a musical good number. Guys, I couldn't possibly cue up the music.
To see it, so come with me to a place for the trend and the news people too. And in the zone, Hollywood plugged in you.
What's up, nerds?
It's Bassler Hallway, it's just down this way. Say hi to Sandy as you go by. Hey. The CER folks are full of their jokes, and Mark can't stand it.
Just why?
What's happening in the green room, you say? It's Payje and Maddie with Chick-fil-A. Stacey, Irwin, and Changfu, Chang, and Machado's in Italy, but he says,
Hola.
I've got to go, but I hope someday that I'm back in Bassler Hallway.
Live from Millersville, it's Saturday night!
Bye, have fun.
General Washington.
Please, relax. It has come to my attention that our soldiers have given up before the final stretch.
Well, it's not exactly that, sir. It just seems as though they've lost hope.
Fear not, soldier, for I've come up with an even newer plan for the students of Millersville University. A plan guaranteed to lift their spirits and set them on the path of success.
What kind of plan?
I'm glad you asked, soldier. A plan that as students approach their final exams, we provide them with courage.
Yeah!
Energy.
Huzzah!
Food trucks.
Yeah!
Food trucks, sir?
Yes, food trucks, serving various snacks and drinks.
But, sir, I don't see how that will help the students finish their exams and get a job.
Doesn't seem you understand me, soldier. For these food trucks will serve all different kinds of foods. Pretzels, tater tots, scoops of raw cookie dough.
But sir, aren't those weird foods to give students for lunch?
Not to worry, soldier. For these food trucks will only be available between the hours of 10 p.m. and midnight.
Midnight? But shouldn't we be helping them find jobs instead?
At the end of the year, we will also hold various activities on the quad, so everyone can come and celebrate the end of the semester.
That sounds like fun. I think that's a way that they can all enjoy the nice weather.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, soldier, but I'm afraid that's not so, as it will be 47 degrees and drizzling at all times.
Raining? But where are the students supposed to hang out?
Nobody knows. All of this so that the students can better prepare for their exams.
But I'm confused. What about jobs and internships?
You asked about bingo.
No.
Every month at 8 p.m., we'll host a lively game of bingo for the whole school.
That's fun. What time should they get there?
If God deems it, 6:30 a.m.
6:30? But that's 14 and a half hours in line.
This is crazy. When do they have time to study and do homework?
Do not worry, gentlemen, for this even newer plan gives students what they desire most of all.
Time to study?
3 t-shirts.
Come on.
Is the t-shirt at least cool looking?
It is not.
But what about exams?
As we approach our final days at Millersville University, we mustn't lose hope. With our new plan, these food trucks, t-shirts, and games of bingo, it is our duty to strengthen the spirit of our students and bring peace, freedom, justice, and security to the students of Millersville University.
And jobs too. And jobs too, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, Nera.
Can my silver shine like gold to you? Is the moon enough to carry such a star like you? The taste in my mouth as I left your place. And we're the only ones who know about that day. And change was never something I could anticipate. If we could search through all the caves and catacombs without leaving a trace. And did it cross your mind that I might like to see it too? Just two boys sitting in a living room that I don't fit into. And you kept your word, your self-control was driving you. But I can't control the urge to tell everyone the truth. And can you tell that I still want you? Is it bad if I still want you after all this time? Just tell me how it is. Ooh, 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 and I couldn't keep my mouth shut, all the windows washing themselves clean, until I realized I messed it up with them too. You know, 3 weeks ago I was still convinced that you'd want me to. But it's fine, it's cool, I'll just sit it out like you told me to. And can you see me as that cool girl that you met in Brooks? And can I see you out if we're still friends after all you took? Are we still friends? Can we be friends? And you're so cool, and I still want you. Is that cool?
Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Kevin Lynch.
And I'm Payje Davis.
The State Department has released a limited edition passport to mark America's 250th anniversary that features Donald Trump's face on it. I bet you $1 million you can't guess what picture he chose. This move comes after Trump's attempts to get his face on U.S. currency on a $1 coin and special 24-karat commemorative gold coin. Don't worry, though. These coins have little value now, but when society collapses into an apocalyptic doomland, those Trump coins will be worth millions, for sure. Well, maybe. Probably. Actually, maybe not.
Well, a tale we know all too familiar. The United States has gone to war with Iran. Well, technically it's not a war. The last time the United States actually declared war was in 1942, when FDR was president, because despite the U.S. involvement in the Korean War, the Cold War, Vietnam War, and War on Terror, and War in Afghanistan, those were not wars. I don't even know why you would assume that, Kevin.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, sure. In other news, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and Kid Rock recently took a ride in an AH-64 Apache Army helicopter that flew around the Washington, D.C. area. One U.S. official said the flight will be made into a promotional video for the Pentagon. Well, if there's a bright side to this story, at least the White House is taking a break from just asking ChatGPT for promotional videos.
Speaking about AI, robot dogs with hyper-realistic silicone heads can be seen roaming around an art gallery in Germany. Some of the notable heads include Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos. These robot heads can be viewed in the Neue National Gallery in Berlin, or also now in my nightmares. Back in the States, artificial intelligence has made the news in San Francisco, where a tech founder power couple has opened the first fully AI-operated convenience store. The store is completely run by an AI model named Luna, who manages all the functions of managing the business. So, next time someone says AI isn't taking your jobs, just know that yes, they totally, completely are. The couple says Luna is purely experimental, and they do not want this to set a new precedent for the future of business. Well, let's hope that's the case, because AI can never replicate the true gas station experience, using the sketchiest bathroom you've ever seen on the longest road trip of your life.
Well, in the world of AI slapped, what better way to spend your time than to consume media that's actually good for your brain? Reality TV slop. Here with his take is guy who got a call back for Love Island.
Hello, hello.
Hello, great to have you.
Yeah, it's been so tough trying to schedule anything, you know, with me being famous and all.
Right, oh yes. I recently heard you made your debut on reality TV.
Well, debut is a little strong word. Let's just say very soon I'll be very booked and busy.
Woo! What do you mean by that?
Well, I can't say much, but let's just say someone got a call back as a star on Love Island.
So you got a call back?
Yeah, oh my God, the whole experience has been just so thrilling. I mean, I got 100 new Instagram followers just in day one.
Wait, but is that why you had to make a new Instagram account? I thought your old one got banned.
Potato, tomato.
That's not how it goes.
Well, God forbid I try to change my username and get banned.
What were you trying to change it to?
Xandaddy67 rocks.
Oh, what?
Xandaddy 67 rocks.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting you say.
Well, whatever. I should be getting a second call back pretty soon. You know, about travel arrangements and when they're gonna fly me out to Fiji for season 7. Oh God, I'm gonna kill it with all the ladies and get a killer tan.
Wait. Season 7? I thought Peacock just announced season 8 was premiering this summer.
What?
Oh, sorry. Man, you didn't know they already did the whole season? Didn't you watch it?
I mean, I don't watch that crap. Reality TV is all stupid slop.
You don't even watch Love Island and you're gonna be on the show?
I was going to start watching it soon, I swear. But now I don't want to, you know, with a bunch of uggos.
Oh, whoa, chill out, man.
I mean, how could they pass up on my gorgeous good looks? My luscious blonde hair, my sparkling blue eyes, impeccable body, super strong muscles. Just incredible.
Guy who got a call back on Love Island, everybody!
Woo!
A 1-month-old monkey from Mexico named Yuji has been spotted clinging a stuffed animal of a dog, which many people have compared to Punch the Monkey from Japan with a stuffed orangutan. Scientists confirmed that both monkeys resort to stuffed animals as a source of comfort after their mothers have rejected them. And I'm actually just getting word now that Variety has confirmed that a documentary of Yuji and Punch will be made, with Michael Jackson's pet monkey Bubbles signing on as the narrator. A woman flying from Atlanta to Portland yesterday gave birth to her first child just before the plane touched down at Portland International Airport. The mother announced that her baby girl will be named Delta to honor the miracle of life that a Delta plane landed safely and on time. The highly anticipated sequel to The Devil Wears Prada 2 releases in theaters on May 1st with Anne Hathaway, Emily Blunt, Stanley Tucci, and Meryl Streep all returning. But you know what isn't returning? Florals for spring, a groundbreaking revelation. God, Paige, why would you even think that?
Oh my God, literally, I didn't say anything. In more pop culture news, Wicked star Cynthia Erivo stopped her performance as Dracula at a theater in London earlier this week after she noticed an audience member recording her entire performance. This was a shocking and upsetting event for other audience members of the show. But even more shocking was the 20-minute delay after Ariana Grande came on stage to comfort Cynthia Erivo. The Philadelphia Phillies fired manager Rob Thompson from the team yesterday, with the team citing that they parted on good terms. And you know what they say? Only one Philadelphia sport can be good at a time. So sorry, Rob. Thanks for taking one for the team for the Flyers. Earlier this month, Governor Josh Shapiro announced a Commonwealth concert series to celebrate America's 250th birthday. Artists that will perform across Pennsylvania include Lady A in Scranton and Nelly in Pittsburgh, and a special appearance from Pennsylvania legend Pink, who will be trapezing off the Liberty Bell.
Major breakthroughs have been going on in the world of psychology. Here to talk about his recent work in lycanthropy research is Dr. Howard Moon.
Hello there, Kevin. Thank you for letting me onto your show. It's it's an honor to talk about my field.
Good to hear, Dr. Moon. Sorry, did you say you worked in lycanthropy research? What is that?
It's the study of the mystical transformations of someone into a werewolf. I am the chair of lycanthrope studies at the University of Washington. It's the largest of its kind.
Really? And can you tell us about what lycanthrope studies entails?
With pleasure. You see, the shift from man to wolf is often so intense it causes a break in the psyche, leading to a second consciousness in the wolf form. Our job is to bridge the gap between the two minds. Think of us like countercouplers for werewolves.
Amazing. That's really interesting. And are werewolves as aggressive and bloodthirsty as I think they are?
Oh, absolutely not. Werewolves aren't insane, bloodthirsty monsters. They're half canine.
Wait, half canine?
Duh. What'd you think they were, amphibians? No, but seriously, a lot of the behavioral changes have to do with the addition of canine instincts. In early stages of dealing with the wolf side, the best course of action is just treat them like a dog, just, a little bigger.
Yeah, definitely bigger and more teeth.
And Kevin, did you know that werewolves aren't often aggressive from the start? Most of the behaviors do stuff like rabies, which, speaking of, remember to get your shots, kids.
That's a really good point there. Now, Dr. Moon, you said you're from the University of Washington, correct?
Indeed I am. Go Huskies. Washington State has the largest concentration of werewolves in the country, and our department has the opportunity to both study and help the local werewolf population. Our professors and students often communicate with werewolves in both their human and wolf forms.
Well, is that safe?
Of course it's safe. The masks here, they help to assert dominance, and we always come strapped.
Would that really work again?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I see your point.
This work is very demanding, but it also comes from a place of love. You see, Kevin, my father was a werewolf.
He was?
Yes, he was one of the werewolves in American Werewolf in London.
Which one?
The stunt double.
Oh, wow. That's something I really can't believe you're descended from a werewolf. You look like normal.
Oh, no, I'm not normal. That's why I'm here, Kevin, to show everyone that werewolves aren't abnormal and mean. They're just, they're just like us. But when they are mean, you know how to deal with them.
Wow, Dr. Howard Moon, everyone. Oh, my God. Well, for Weekend Update, I'm Kevin Lynch.
And I'm Paige Davis. Good night!
Good night! Oh, wow, you left me hanging. There we go.
Where is everyone?
Beefing with my chick when I'm in jail.
Don't move!
Drop your phone!
I already did.
Fine. We're still gonna have to test you.
Yeah, it's standard protocol.
Say something normal.
What?
Say something normal!
I like video games?
No rot detected.
Yeah, his aura levels are pretty low.
He's clean.
What's going on?
It's all started April 11th. Our algorithms were beginning to evolve.
The virus has started to spread through the screens. All the doom scrolling of short form content has finally started to catch up to us.
What virus?
They call it cerebral memory degenerative disorder, or brain rot for short. Once you get caught in the doom scroll, once you hear it, it rewires your brain.
You stop thinking, you start posting.
That's insane!
It gets worse.
There are levels. Alphas, short for Gen Alpha. They're slow and mindless.
But do not underestimate them. They will scuba you down to the ends of Ohio. Next, Rizzlers. They're manipulative. They're obsessed with looks maxing and frame mugging.
They'll circle you, compliment you, and break down your confidence. Next thing you know, you'll be uncontrollably mewing.
Then, it's over.
Oh my god!
And finally, Sigmas. Fast, strong,
maxed out aura points.
they'll kill your granny with a bazooka.
We lost a lot of good men to Sigmas.
But wait. If it spreads through technology, then why are you guys in a control room?
Look around you. Do you see any technology in here from the 21st century?
Yeah, analog can't stream.
Ah! They found us!
How?
Alpha.
What? Oh. Guys, we've got to get out of here.
What did you just say? What?
Say that again.
We've got to.
No!
We've let one in!
Chat. Am I cooked?
I'm in.
Once again, Nera.
Doubt you're wondering what happened in the last few weeks of school. God forbid you ever ask me how I am. Our conversations end up shallower than the puddles on the road we used to walk back down together in the fall. You can notice all the little things, like how the pictures changed or how the tone of my voice drops when you're around. Guess the lesson here to learn was clearly written on the wall you leaned against when you would sit here in my room. I'd tear that wall down if it meant I'd forget you. Guess I'm thankful for the fact that I don't see you quite the same. All you do is ask for favors I can give. And you know that I'll say yes because I can't say no to you. You know just how to make these things go your way. Is it in your nature to ruin everything? Oh, I still feel it in my room. I'll let it go and stand tall over you. Don't you know that it can't be the same? I'm not sorry that I lied to you. Don't tell me I'm insane. I'll hold it in my chest till my hands turn green. Rings clashing into fingers and tearing up my skin. The value's running out on all your words and what they mean. It's like you pushed me out the door instead of asking me to leave. By the time I'm done pretending like I wanna be your friend, all the damage is already said and done. So I'll sit here in this studio reflecting all the light you stole away the day you lied about her name. You should have warned me that it would end this way. I still feel it in my room. I wonder when you look at me, do you feel it too?
Alrighty, everyone. Thank you to Nera, Sandy, Dr. Irwin, Dr. Chang, Professor Machado, Mark Mullen, our cast, our crew, our amazing studio audience, and audiences watching from home. Thank you all so much. Have a happy summer break. Good night, everybody. We did it!